What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm that lazy gamer, and like I said, welcome. So, this, as you can see, this is Pokemon Uranium. It's a fan-made game, excuse me, that's been pretty much 9 years in the making. And when it came out about a month ago, probably a few weeks later, they were hit by a takedown, hit with a takedown notice by Nintendo. So they can't officially update or create any new content for the game. But I've been searching around trying to find the most updated patches and stuff because I heard there's still a few bugs in it. And there's actually a link on Reddit that's releasing unofficial fixes and stuff for the game. So if you're playing the game, I recommend you check it out so you can get those fixes and not have your game break in certain parts. So I've only played about the first 15 or 20 minutes of this game just to get a feel for it, understand how it plays, see how long this intro cutscene is, which is pretty friggin' long. So let's get started. I tried to record this earlier and I deleted my save file, the one I had, and the game crashed for some reason and my mouse is going nuts. So let's just start a new game here and see what this is. So there is a Nuzlocke mode in this game. I didn't really get a chance to try it out much, but I am gonna play on that. So pretty much here are the rules of the Nuzlocke. Fainted Pokemon are considered dead, and you're able to catch only one Pokemon per route. Generally, it's only the first Pokemon you encounter you can catch. There's some optional rules, whatever. The only other rule that they didn't mention there is that well, you don't need to, but you should nickname the first Pokemon that you encounter. So let's get into this. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bamboo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. I don't know if it's pronounced Bamboo or Bambo or Bam-O or something like that. I'm just gonna call him Bamboo. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? No, thank you. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? And are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more about that on your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here. So, I'm gonna play as this guy. He's the one I played as when I was playing earlier. You sure? Yes. I'd like to know your name. So, when I was playing earlier, I was seeing how many characters I could fit in the name. Fortunately, you can only fit 7, so I can't fit my entire title in there. So, I'm just gonna play as TL Gamer. Sorry if you can hear the loud clacks on my keyboard, but I haven't had a chance to set up a controller with this PC yet. It's pretty much brand new. I've had it for like a month now, and I've just been setting up all sorts of software and setting up my Steam library and everything. So, TL Gamer, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. So we're getting into it. Now we've got another long cutscene, which, oh god, I should have checked what time I started recording at. So let's just take it from now and go 20 minutes, I think. That should get me to pretty much a starter. 10 years ago, TL Gamer's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. I'm really just going to speed through all of this because it's a really long intro and I really want to get into the meat of this. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert in nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with the young TL gamer. Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working out a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright. Until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Alright, so... let me get to this cutscene because it's just... If you want to see this cutscene, I'm sorry, but like I said, it's really long for a fan-made game. I've sat through it once already. If you want, slow down the video to read the text here, but it's just really long. And for making videos like this is not what we need. So I don't understand this. Like, okay, maybe it's explained further later on in the game, but why does she just like go to the basement? Like, she doesn't even say anything. She literally did risk death and drew the short stick. So just I don't understand that. I mean, hopefully it's explained later on in the game, but like I said, I haven't played much more. I haven't even gotten onto the first route, I think. So the only Pokemon I know are the 2 starters that I saw. Well, the 3, because, well, I don't know. I mean, you see all 3 of the starters there, kind of, but like one of them is just a silhouette because you don't see it. But anyways. Come downstairs. Alright. So, here we are finally starting the game. So let me actually hop into options real quick. Oh, okay, text speed is set to fast. Screen size, I'm gonna leave that on medium. Dubious clause. So yeah, like here are the optional rules they mentioned. I'm not gonna play with challenge mode. I was checking that out earlier. No, thank you. Higher levels, but less experience, but the same amount of experience. So basically, it's like fighting a level 10 Mon and getting a level 6 Mon equivalent of experience. Nah. So let's get down here. Oh, oh, that's right. I don't have the running shoes yet. TL Gamer, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I'm not gonna do voices. I'm horrible doing voices. Maybe later on, but not now. I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only those only that I can't English. If only these old bones could do more, so I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following in his footsteps. That one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Running shoes. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Foreshadowing to the cold father. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to the nice professor. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Okay. Keep forgetting how long her text is. Let's turn on auto run. So yeah, I am playing at night right now. I mean, I was trying to avoid recording at night, but this is the only time I could really start recording. Rare candy. I know that because he gave it to me when I was playing earlier. But I didn't really talk to everybody, so... Children grow up so fast. Nope, you don't give me anything. Give me free things, people. Oh, this is Cameron, this is his dad. Again, I'm really sorry about the clacking. It's just... I haven't had time to set up my controller. And I've kind of been putting it off because what I have is a PlayStation controller. And I know that PlayStation released the dongle so you can use your PS4 controller with your PC now. So, oh come on, people. Is it just that one guy that gives me rare candy? Stop it. So I've been holding off on trying to wait till I have the money to pick up one of those. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Red version. Nice. Okay, so that game just came out then in this world. Like, what is that? Stop it. Okay, so I did not. I didn't know. So if you run with the auto run on, it makes you walk. Actually, no, there's houses here. A house. Stop. Okay. Man, people just... Is it just one guy that gives me something here? I mean, granted, I am asking for a lot, but it's a fan game. Like, they're usually pretty loose with any extra items. Hey, wait up! Oh boy, Theo. See, I played a little bit of this game, and I just immediately don't like this kid. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, TL Gamer. Little cocky brat. Oh yeah, there's nothing over there. No, little glitchy door there. Hey, if it isn't TL Gamer and your friend. I love this. Tommy, was it? He just... Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo! Right, Theo. He just completely brushes him off. That's what I love about this. You're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo oh my god, cannot very much the English. Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. There we go. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I'm not going to be catching a lot. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you in your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you'll both have to take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Alright, so basically... test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you'll be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important you work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid. Not very patient, are you? Alright. Oh, excuse me. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, TL Gamer, you ready to take that turn aptitude test? No, I just want to explain something real quick. Yeah, but not too... Okay, yeah. So basically, the test gives you... It's like 4 questions, and there's 3 answers, and they're color-coded to which starter you're going to get. So I could either answer honestly and see what starter I get, which I think the last time I did this, I got Orchix. But the right way to do it in a Nuzlocke is to base your starter Pokemon off the last number of your trainer card, your trainer ID. So in this case, it's 6. So if it's 1, 2, or 3, you get the grass type starter. 4, 5, or 6, you get the fire type starter. 7, 8, 9, you get the water type. 0, you can pick whichever. So since I got 6, I'm going to get the fire starter. Yes, I'm ready to take the test. Without further ado, you can catch new Pokemon in the wild. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was too fast. But the first one is the fire one. Next question. Okay, so you see it's color-coded. Red for fire type, green for grass type, blue for water type. So I'm just gonna... And they're always in the same order, so I'm just gonna mash... Oh man, I actually wanted to show you guys that question. So that question is, what was your motivation? And the answer that I picked, which is the red one, was becoming the very best. Oh, that was a Pokemon anime theme song joke just waiting to happen. Oh well. So yeah, now he's analyzing the results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Shocker. It was 4 questions. Deal gamer, you seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to... Okay, this is just pretty much overviewing the type of personality, air quotes, personality you have. But it's really easy. Like, honestly, the first time I saw it, I pretty much figured out, oh, it's color-coded. But I still wanted to see what I would get. Go ahead and take it. Alright, give me that. Yes, I want to nickname him. Alright, so what am I going to nickname him? Last time I didn't really nickname anything because I was just running through. Oh, it's a female. Wow, that's actually kind of rare because if he's following regular gender trends and it's 75-25, male, female rates respectively. So what am I going to name you? You're a female Raptorch. I'm gonna nickname you Firework because then you're a fire type, and when I thought fire type and female fire, the first thing I thought was Katy Perry's song. I have no idea why. I'm just bleh. Just oh my god, I hate this kid. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why I don't know why I thought of Firework. It's just I saw okay, a fire type, okay, a female. First thing actually that came to mind was Wrecking Ball, which again I have no idea why. I don't even listen to this kind of music. I usually listen more to like rock and maybe a little bit of like electronic like dubstep or something, very rarely. But I don't know why I'm thinking like pop songs just are the first thing to come to mind. It's really weird. All right. And oh my god, it just froze there. Well, kinda. Yeah, that's my first Pokemon. Okay, so now we have Pokemon. I have Pokemon. You know what that means. We're gonna be best friends. No, we're gonna battle. Oh, please, no, not in the lab. Again, I love this professor because he's just like, oh no, why? Battle Theo. Okay. So, now going back to talking about the game, like, look at this. This is a fan game. Granted, it took 9 years to make, but look at this. Completely custom. Excuse me. Completely custom. I mean, brand new Pokemon. I think out of the moves I've seen, which is pretty much just Ember, they're all brand new battle sprites, an original storyline, completely custom characters. It's the whole shebang, and it's awesome. Now he's getting all whiny because he lost. I really don't like Theo. Again, I only played the first half hour of this game, but I really don't like Theo. Alright, so since I checked last... Okay, we've got 10 minutes left. You wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. Well, that's because you got a grass type and I got a fire type. So stop whining. No, okay, now he's crying. So yeah, what kind of music do you guys listen to? Going back to how I named... Oh my god. Going back to how I named my starter. I mean, do you guys listen to Katy Perry? Do you guys listen to Guns N' Roses? Do you guys listen to... I don't know, Avenged Sevenfold? Those are the first 3 bands that came to my mind. Or artists. Well, one is an artist, the other 2 are bands. But anyways... So yeah, let me go see my grandma. Last time I didn't do this, so I wonder if she gives me anything. Oh shoot, I forgot to... When he came back to say how sweet, it's a Pokemon, it's called Raptorch. No, it's called Firework. Come back and you need... Okay, so yeah, she basically just told me I can rest here. I forgot to check my PC for the potion. Item storage. Alright, oh, by the by. Another kind of like unofficial rule, which is pretty much common sense, but I mean, to Pokemon is that you don't really start your, well, not to Pokemon, to the Nuzlocke challenge, is pretty much you don't really start your Nuzlocke challenge until you get Pokeballs. Because, I mean, let's say you lose against your rival in the first match. Well, I guess I gotta start the game all over again and do the same thing. I mean, there's no real point to it, so generally people just wait until they get Pokeballs and that's when they start their Nuzlocke challenge. Because, I mean, It just makes sense. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through this. Like I said, I'm not really big on repeating stories. Like, if I've already seen bits of a story already, like I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna go slowly through it. Once we get through this intro section, then any story from there, then I'll read it. But I've read all this already. If you can slow it down. If you don't want me to read in the future, let me know in the comments below. If you do want me to read in the future, let me know in the comments below. If you hate my guts and want me to die, let me know in the comments below. But it'll make me really sad. A Pokepod. So I was looking at this when I played. I was looking at this because I got to... Where did I get to? I think I got... Oh yeah, that's where I saw the third starter. I got to the part where the professor shows you the how to catch Pokemon. So Pokepod, yeah. It's pretty much an iPod. It's like, look at this. Let me just. Oh God, no! What have I done? Okay, there we go. So let me go to this Pokepod. Alright, so you got your radio, your map, your phone. So when you get to the phone... Okay, I don't have any phones. I have phone numbers. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see what the phone looked like. It was basically this. You go to the radio. It's an iPod. It's even got the the little dial on the bottom. It's an iPod. I'm not gonna... Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, I just did it. It's just an iPod. I mean, it's a fan game. They created literally everything else from scratch, so I'm not gonna fault them for that. No way. But I just find that hilarious. Okay, did I go in here already? Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon Red kid. Okay. So yeah, pretty much it teaches you. What I like about that they do in this game, it's like they pretty much condense how they teach you to catch Pokemon. Watch. Take a few steps, da-da-da-da. Oh look, a Pokemon appeared, but not in actual battle, so they don't waste time with like, oh look, here's a battle that you just went through. Here's how you weaken a Pokemon, like you just did. By the way, don't kill it, so you can throw a Pokeball at it. Pretty much the basics. But this guy's like, okay, I'm like the creators of this game. We're not gonna bore you. You know how to catch a Pokemon. You know how to weaken it. Because if you're playing this game, you've played a Pokemon game before. If you haven't, well, tough luck. Okay, come on, finish up. Pokedex, awesome. I don't see why they made him do that. Like, I'm sorry, just like unnecessary movements for me are weird. Like, why do they have him step forward then back and step forward then back? You gotta catch them all. All right, it's weird. I mean, and the thing is, ever since I started studying computer science, by the way, I'm a university student and I'm studying computer science. Like, I think every time I see a game or a program or something, I just think of it in terms of code. And I see him like step back and forth, and that's just wasted time there. It's like extra time that the system is going through that animation. It's just, you guys probably like, oh, it's cool that they made him like step back and forth. To me, it's like wasted time in coding. But anyways, now we have our Pokeballs. So, at least I think we did. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God. Theo, I don't care. Go away. All right. We got our Pokeballs, right? Bag. There's my, oh, that's right, I got a rare candy. Yeah, we got Pokeballs. So, we got Pokeballs. So, Nuzlocke officially started. So, let's try and catch something. Our first encounter is a Chunmonk. Alright, that's the same Pokemon he encountered. I've literally never fought one before. So I'm guessing it's like this game's version of Rattata. I'm not gonna Ember you, actually. Let me see something real quick. I did not check my Pokemon stats or nature or anything. Your bashful nature. I forgot what that does. Oh, are those your IVs? Like, no. What do those numbers mean? Somebody can explain what those numbers mean to me, like the attack 0 out of 0, defense 30 out of 0. Someone explain what those mean to me. By the way, my special attack is my highest stat, so I guess Raptorch is a special attacker? Well, Firework is a special attacker, so I'm gonna scratch you. As long as I don't crit, I think you should... Oh, wow, you're super... Oh, we're fine. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I am gonna Ember you, actually, then. You scratched it so little. And I burned you. Alright, now this just became a race against the clock. So, let me throw... Okay, yeah. Back. Pokeballs. Okay. So getting the ball. I really don't want to start with shenanigans in the very first episode with my first encounter. Okay, yeah, good. I've played Nuzlocke before, and the thing is, when you're playing Nuzlocke, you really don't wanna. Yes, I wanna give you a nickname. You really don't wanna lose any encounters because it's just you get such a limited number of sorry that I just hit my mic. You just get such a limited amount of encounters. It's just insane. I'm gonna name you Bucky because you got Bucktooth. Oh, not Bucky, Bucky, because you got Bucktooth. Oh, they implemented that. That's awesome. I didn't know that. So, if you guys haven't played Gen 6, which... Why haven't you played Gen 6 yet? They implemented that feature that you get experience. I was not expecting that. You get experience if you catch the Pokemon. So, I think we got our first encounter. We got our first encounter. We got our starter Pokemon. We've pretty much finished all the tutorial stuff. So I think this is a good place to cut off. So let me save, because I've done this before in ROMs where is it? Where I've played and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Just close the ROM and I didn't save. So yeah. Thanks for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. I would appreciate it even more if you dropped a like and subscribe. But overall, just let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What would you like to see in the future? What nicknames would you like to see in the future? I mean, any suggestions from those of you who have played this game or have Nuzlocked it? So yeah. I've been that lazy gamer. So internet, stay lazy.